to his three ball, and you see the results there.
Here's Hunter. And he gets it to go. Hunter's got 6 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hero passes to Wiggins. They set the screen. Again, Wiggins missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hunter against Adebayo. There's Embiid. Miami grabs the miss. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Hero against Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And he's good on the three ball.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
The Heat trail by 4. And here is Hero. Rozier for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Oubre. Hunter down low. Adebayo on him. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Rozier, here we go. And it's blocked. They get it back. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. This postseason's dead-eye shooter. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second is Tyrese Maxey. In the third spot, Paul George.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against the Heat, got the job done. He scored 20 points and was aggressive on the glass with 9 rebounds. This play was a big part of why they were able to jump out to an early series lead, taking Game 1. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
No one covering. Adebayo's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Hunter with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. They set the pick on the wing. Yep, it counts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Jones kicks to Hunter. And it's off from three-point range. Hawkes outside. Burks on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Philadelphia ahead, up 1. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Wiggins. Also Mitchell out there. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Sharp. And it's Jovic in at the 4. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
And here are the 76ers now. 5 to shoot. Jones finds Hunter. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Sharp. Good D by Drummond. 76ers shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Mitchell passes to Sharp. Mitchell outside. To end the run. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now, here's Hunter. 15 points in the game. Pass to Oubre. Oubre off the pick from Hunter. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
It's time to get on your feet.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Heat trail by 11. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jones against Hero. Over Jones. And again, it's the Heat missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
George is checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Jaquez, still without a basket. Pass to Hero. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Philadelphia.
Now Hunter. Now Embiid. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 12. Up top, Hawkins. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Philadelphia out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? Taking a look at how the series is going. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre out there with Hunter. Then it's Paul George, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Hero, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hunter against Hero. And then Hunter with the jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
And the playmaking ability of Hero, special. Outstanding pass there off that pick and roll.
Here's Hunter. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Hero. Paul George grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 22. Pass to Hunter. Outside, Maxey. Here's Embiid. He's covered by Hero. Embiid, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the basket by Rozier.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Maxey kicks to George. Back to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shots good by Hero.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Hunter with it. Picked up by Hero. Adebayo against Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Rozier looking around. Pass to Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 22 is their biggest lead. Banged in off the glass. Hunter's got 24 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Up top, Hawkins. Still scoreless. Adebayo passes to Hawkins. Down low. And And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Jones, the pass to Yabusele. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
.114 left to play in the third. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with this screen on Jones. Shannon, no good. The 76ers leading by 15. Jones with it. And Jaquez picks him up defensively.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shannon passes to Jaquez. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Pass to McCain. 6 on the shot clock. '76ers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Sharp. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Highsmith in at the 2. Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. No good there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The 76ers leading by 16. Jones in the post. Burks covering. Jones, no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Jovic. Gets himself open and drills it. Jovic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hunter finds Jones. Shoots it up. The rebound by Sharp.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. From 12 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, George. Now, Maxey. Right side, George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in for Jones. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Erik Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. guys.
Thanks so much, David. Oubre, no one around him. Drills it from outside. And the 76ers lead by 17. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Wiggins with it. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Philadelphia leading by 15. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Hunter with it. Pass to Oubre. Fades and shoots. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And here is Hunter. Pass to George. Let's go. And it falls over the rim and in. That's now 26 points for Goose.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the 76ers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Goose.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, great 2-zip.
Another game, another win. Have to work tomorrow. That's a great win. Now, forget it. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?